Now it's been a while since I've reviewed anything, so I was talking to my boss about it, and she actually got these mouses, some gaming mouse, and I'm gonna be reviewing them one by one. So I'm gonna start off first with the 6D gaming mouse. It's pretty cool. It's a bit decent mouse. I like how it looks. I like the ergonomic, or the design of it, the way it looks. It's really nice. It feels good in your hands too. Aside from that, there are a few things about it. It has some good things about it and some bad things about it, which we'll be getting into. First off, let's talk about the specs that you get with this. So looking at it, you can see that you have both your left click, right click, thumb wheel right there. You also have a DPI button, which is nice. And to the left, you have two buttons that you can set. If you guys do keybinds, you can set those as keybinds. If you're an editor, or if you're a game developer, you can set those as well. Or if you guys play other video games that you guys use, you guys can use those as well. Since set those to do different commands. I really like it. Another thing that I really liked about this mouse was how smooth it moves. It moves really smooth once you take off. There's a protective plastic at the bottom that kind of protects the little things that you use to run across the mouse pad. But once you take those off, it actually moves pretty smooth. I like the way the buttons feel. The clicks feel really nice clicks when you click it. And as you guys can see, it's 2.4 gigahertz. It uses two AAA batteries, so you can get batteries for these pretty much anywhere, any local store. You can stop to any Chinaman, you can get batteries there, and you get your receiver. So 2.4 gigahertz is pretty fast for a wireless mouse. It's okay, and it's got a decent range. But you're not gonna really be worrying about range, because most of the times whatever device that you're gonna be using it on, it's gonna be pretty close to you. But you do get a decent range. You get about 4 or so meters of range, which is pretty okay, considering that this is a wireless mouse. It's so small. And I do like the way how it feels. I like the way how it looks. I like the way how it clicks. Now, the disadvantages to this mouse, I'd say, is the buttons to the left are, well, my hands are ridiculously big, so it's probably just my hands, but they're I kind of have to adjust my hand a bit in order to click them. So if you're actually playing a game, you're gonna have to be switching. If you're gonna set these to something that's gonna be pretty useful, it's gonna take a while to get used to, but they are there, so it's kind of easier once you get the hang of it. And to the left and the right, where the left click and right click are, there are 4 indents which look like they should have been buttons, but they are not buttons. I think that's a missed opportunity. They could have added some buttons there, and that could probably help with gaming, because the more buttons you have on the mouse, is the better the mouse is for gaming, so I've been told. But aside from that, this is a pretty solid product. It's fairly decent. You can pick up one of these anywhere between 1,200 Jamaican dollars to maybe about 1,000 Jamaican dollars, depending on where you're buying it. You might be able to get it a bit cheaper, maybe a bit more expensive, but don't pay more than $1,200 for this, unless of course it comes fully packaged in a box and you get batteries included. That's just my recommendation. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more stuff being reviewed, you guys can go check out the videos on the right. And if you guys want to see some stuff that I've made in my spare time while I'm idle, you guys can check out the stuff on the left. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thanks for sticking by. I haven't reviewed anything in a very long time, but this was fun. This was enjoying, and I will be giving away one of these mouse soon, so yeah, stay tuned.